Ma'am, my question is for Shah sir. I am Ashish. I am a renewable energy corporate finance professional ventured into equity markets. Sir, when you're talking about green hydrogen and you're talking about the demand centers, still the green hydrogen isn't at a very nascent stage. The cost and the capex is on a very higher side. And when you talk about the demand side, still the policies are not so conducive. The government has not made mandatory for fertilizer or various other industries that they should have that percentage of ammonia or green hydrogen. So my question clearly is that next 2 to 3 years, where do you see the cost of green hydrogen coming down, and how do you see the demand scenario improving in India? Because except the top 10 companies in India, 10 to 15 companies, nobody has that, what you should say, balance sheet to support the capex for green hydrogen. I hope you got my question.
Yeah. So I think this was point possibly in this because of very interesting debate. The cost parity did not get discussed as much, and we have rightly touched upon this point. It's important to understand that any disruption that happens and a technological disruption happens does bring in the issue of the comparison of the cost of the new technology versus the cost of the existing technology. And that's the debate between green hydrogen versus grey, and why is green so costly, and will it ever survive, and who will buy the costlier green. We have to be conscious that the grey hydrogen that we speak of has come of age after 3-4 decades. It has also gone through its own cycles of concessions, support, and multiple other things. Green hydrogen is in its nascent, you are right. Technologies are far more mature. And we also need to understand that there is a conscious need not to do a comparison of green on spot versus grey on spot. Because green hydrogen that you do is on a 20 to 25 years cycle that you're talking about. And grey is dependent on spot, whether it's dependent on natural gas. The natural gas prices could fluctuate hugely in the next 5 to 7 years. And also it's a dollar indexed. So that means if we are a country which imports natural gas based on a very, very precious foreign dollars. Tomorrow, with an appreciated dollar, the cost of grey, which appears low now, could be quite high, and we are very sure that the curves of grey and green will kind of intersect in the next 5 to 6 years, and then all this debate around green hydrogen not viable will go away.